So we have a velocity time graph given as shown here. We should draw acceleration time graph. So if we pay attention to this graph, we have three different types of motion basically. Here we have a motion with constant velocity. Here we have a changing velocity. Velocity is changing and it's straight line. And here this part again velocity is constant. So what we understand from this part, velocity equal to -8. -8 means it was moving to the left side, and with constant velocity during the first initial 5 seconds. Velocity is not changing, so it means acceleration during the first 5 seconds equal to 0, because it's moving, yes, it's moving to the left side, yes, but it's not accelerating, it's not decelerating, no change in velocity. So acceleration, let's call it A1, equal to 0 from 0 time till 5 seconds. From 0 second to 5 seconds, acceleration equal to 0. Then from this point to this point, you see velocity is changing. It was -8, -8, -5, -1. It becomes 0, then becomes positive. Positive means it already changed its direction. It starts its motion to the right. And again, velocity increases, becomes +8. So in 10 seconds, velocity changes from -8 to 8. +8. So this will be our initial velocity, this will be our final velocity in 10 seconds. 15, 5, so in 10 seconds. And we know, if we pay attention to this graph, it's a straight line. It means acceleration is constant. So for motion with constant acceleration, we know that we can find its acceleration by using this equation formula. Final velocity minus initial velocity divided by time basically. Final velocity, as you see here, +8 minus initial velocity, which is -8. Time interval, it takes 10 seconds. So acceleration for this part of the motion equal to 16/10 or 1.6 meter per second square. And it's positive. From this equation we got positive number, so it's positive. So let's call acceleration 3 for this part of the motion, starting from 15 seconds to 20 seconds. Again, it's very simple. Velocity is not changing, it's always 8, it's moving to the right side, and no change in velocity, so acceleration is equal to 0 for between 15 and 20 seconds. That's all. We finished. Just we need to convert it into the graph. We can explain it in terms of graph. Acceleration, time in seconds, acceleration, meter per second square. So let it be here 5 seconds, 5, 10, 15, and 20. Let me select different colors so you could see it clearly. During the first initial 5 seconds, acceleration equal to 0. Then it's +1.6. Then again 0. So here it's 1.6, 0.